Hey Pump Talk Nation, buckle up because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever. We've got a packed show that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. From deeply personal triumphs in the face of adversity to powerful statements of resilience and magical reunions from the world of entertainment, we're diving deep into stories that matter. Get ready for insights, emotions, and the kind of updates you won't want to miss. Let's get right into it. First up, a truly touching tribute to love and legacy. We're going inside the world of a beloved broadcaster who is honoring his late wife's memory in the most profound way possible, continuing his passion right where she inspired him. This is more than just a game day story, it's a testament to enduring love. Then, we pivot to a critical look at public discourse. Are high-level political dialogues truly serving the people, or are they missing the mark on the issues that hit closest to home, like the economy and everyday struggles? We're breaking down who's being heard and who's being left out. After that, prepare to be inspired by incredible strength and determination. We're spotlighting Afghan female refugees who are finding their voice and reclaiming their spirit through the power of football, transforming their pain into passion on the pitch. Finally, a magical trip down memory lane. Get ready for a spectacular reunion of legendary voices celebrating a monumental anniversary in a world of enchantment. You won't want to miss any of these incredible stories. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. A voice carried forward. This story is a poignant reminder of how love and passion can transcend even the deepest loss. We're talking about Ted Alexander, the well-known voice of Old Dominion, who is stepping back into the broadcast booth for the season opener against the Indiana Hoosiers. But this isn't just any assignment. It's a deeply personal journey, as he's doing exactly what his late wife, Kim, would have wanted him to do. Kim, who battled cancer, was a driving force in Ted's career, always encouraging him to pursue his passion for sports broadcasting. Her unwavering support and belief in him are now the fuel that keeps him going. Alexander's decision to return to the microphone, especially for this significant game in Bloomington, Indiana, is a powerful testament to their enduring bond. It's a moment where his professional dedication meets profound personal commitment, honoring Kim's memory with every call he makes. The broadcast booth, once a shared space of dreams and encouragement, now becomes a place of remembrance and continuation. Fans and colleagues alike are watching, not just for the game, but to witness this touching display of love in action. It's a narrative that speaks to the strength of the human spirit and the lasting impact of a supportive partnership, proving that some voices and the love they represent are truly unforgettable. His return is a celebration of a life shared and a future embraced, carrying forward the legacy of love and dedication that Kim Alexander inspired. But as we celebrate enduring love, we also examine how the voices of everyday people can get lost in the shuffle. Next, we dive into the critical disconnect between political discourse and the lived realities of citizens. The echo chamber of power. This report delves into a critical examination of high-level political dialogues, questioning their effectiveness when they fail to resonate with the everyday concerns of the populace. The piece highlights a recent initiative from a presidential office, which, while seemingly noteworthy, is scrutinized for its focus on macro-level political matters rather than the pressing economic realities faced by citizens. The central argument posits that discussions often overlook the primary anxieties of people today: inflation, job security, and the general cost of living. The narrative raises a significant question: what tangible benefits do these dialogues offer to individuals grappling with daily economic pressures? A key point of contention is the composition of the participants in these high-level meetings. The report points out that the individuals involved are primarily recognized as political activists, rather than journalists who are deeply embedded within society. It contrasts this with the role of a social reporter, who is described as someone who experiences daily struggles alongside the community and authentically represents the voice of society. The absence of such a voice in these discussions is presented as a critical oversight. Furthermore, the piece addresses the poignant issue of economic hardship, noting that for many, the household table has become smaller or even disappeared entirely. It questions the lack of clear, practical responses from leadership to this widespread economic strain. Persistent concerns regarding the rising prices of essential goods, the increasing pressure on middle and lower-income classes, and the overall instability of the market are highlighted as unanswered questions that loom large for the population. The report acknowledges the president's self-proclaimed identity as a people's president and the patience shown by citizens. However, it provocatively asks how long this patience can be expected to endure the perceived inefficiency and disregard for livelihoods. It frames this as a crucial moment for the government to shift from repeating political generalities to providing concrete, actionable plans for improving living conditions. The author suggests that including social journalists in such government meetings, particularly during significant periods like Government Week, could serve as a vital conduit. Their presence could facilitate the raising of genuine societal questions, ranging from the cost of basic necessities like bread and dairy products to fundamental expenses such as rent and healthcare. The narrative concludes by invoking the historical resilience and generosity of the Iranian people in overcoming hardships, urging a reciprocal demonstration of greatness from the government through tangible action. It emphasizes that regardless of the importance of political dialogues, they cannot effectively address societal pain points without directly confronting and resolving the economic and livelihood challenges faced by citizens. But while some voices struggle to be heard, others are finding a powerful new platform to express themselves. Next, we explore the inspiring journey of Afghan female refugees using football to reclaim their lives and voices. Kicking down barriers, finding freedom. This is the incredible story of resilience and hope, focusing on Afghan female refugees who are discovering freedom and their voices through the sport of football, years after fleeing Kabul during the Taliban's takeover. At the heart of this narrative is Auli'i Safdari, who, at just 17, had earned her first call-up to the women's national football team of Afghanistan. Her dreams were abruptly shattered when the Taliban regained control in 2021, forcing her to flee her homeland. Upon leaving, she received harrowing instructions: burn her football kit and trophies and erase her social media presence, anything that could link her to a sport now forbidden for women under Taliban rule. Safdari recounted the fear, stating, "Because it can bring you to a high risk with the Taliban, because women in Afghanistan cannot play football." 4 years later, the sounds of laughter and the distinctive thud of footballs echo not in Kabul, but in St. George's Park, England. This is where the World Football Administrative Body held an identification camp for an Afghan refugee team. For Safdari, this week was profoundly emotional, described as full of love and joy. The camp offered a vital opportunity to reconnect with teammates who not only share a passion for the game, but also a shared history of profound heartache and unwavering resilience. More than just a reunion, it's a powerful statement of resistance. Defender Njma Arifi, who was 18 when she escaped Kabul, articulated this sentiment. "We want to use football as a powerful platform to represent the girls in Afghanistan that we did not forget." She powerfully added, "A dog on the street has more rights than a woman in Afghanistan. It makes me so emotional to talk about female friends and family still there, the fact that they have lost their dreams, they have lost everything. We want to show the world that even if you close your eyes, we are still being here. We are still going to speak about them. We are not afraid." The Global ID Camp, the final of 3 led by coach Pauline Hamel, is part of FIFA's broader initiative to assemble a 23-player squad for international friendly tournaments. While FIFA President Gianni Infantino hailed the initiative as an important step in the right direction, Safdari emphasized that Afghan women are determined to fight for full international recognition. "I was so close to my dream, and the Taliban took my dream away," Safdari expressed. "It is a wonderful step of FIFA that they organize these tournaments, but our goal is greater. We ask FIFA to be recognized and play on the international stage and represent our country in exile." This stands in stark contrast to the Afghan men's team, which continues to play under the national banner, while the Taliban-controlled Afghan Football Federation has enforced a ban on women's sports. Safdari and Arifi, now finding safety in Doncaster, England, faced significant challenges upon arrival, including isolation and language barriers, as neither spoke English initially. Safdari described it as a tough journey, living with siblings while her parents remained in Afghanistan. A refugee in England was not easy. I couldn't speak the language, it was a new society, and I felt that I had no one to support me. But little by little football gave me the strength to rebuild. Auli'i, who aspires to become a human rights lawyer, found solace in football, describing it as a way to feel free and to leave every battle we had in our lives. She recalled the passion, joy, and freedom experienced on the field as a driving force. Safdari, clutching a keeper trophy and an Afghan shirt meant for her parents, stated, "When I look at this sweater, I tell myself that I play for all the women and girls who had to remain silent." She concluded, "Every time I wear my boots on the field, I play the very simple human rights for all those women who can't even walk." Coach Pauline Hamel expressed her deep connection to the team, calling the opportunity to coach them a chance to really make a difference. The players, she noted, live on the field, it's their happy place, they can do something they love. From overcoming immense personal hurdles to celebrating iconic milestones, the world of entertainment is also bringing people together. Next, get ready for a magical reunion of legendary voices, celebrating a very special anniversary. A Symphony of Princesses, 70 Years of Magic. This special event is a dazzling celebration of Disney's enduring legacy, marking 70 years of Disneyland with a concert that reunites the iconic original voice talents behind some of the most beloved Disney princess characters. The star-studded musical tribute features a magical lineup including Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel in The Little Mermaid, Auli'i, the voice of Mona, Paige O'Hara, the voice of Belle in Beauty and the Beast, and Annika Noni Rose, the voice of Tiana in The Princess and the Frog. Hosted by the talented Susan Egan and Jennifer Goodwin, this one-of-a-kind concert performance is a centerpiece of this year's World Princess Week programming, promising an evening packed with signature songs, timeless stories, and pure, unadulterated nostalgia for fans of all ages. You absolutely won't want to miss a single magical note. The special, presented by Disney Plus, invites families and fans to immerse themselves in a magical showcase of beloved songs and legendary voices. The concert performance itself was filmed in the most iconic of settings, in front of the Sleeping Beauty Castle at the Disneyland Resort, providing an authentic and breathtaking backdrop for this monumental celebration. The lineup is a dream team for any Disney enthusiast, featuring Disney legend Jodie Benson, who first brought Ariel to life in 1989, Auli'i, who beautifully voiced the adventurous Mona, Disney legend Paige O'Hara, the unforgettable voice of Belle in the 1991 classic Beauty and the Beast, and Annika Noni Rose, who gave voice to the determined Tiana in The Princess and the Frog. Sharing hosting duties are Susan Egan, known for voicing Megara in Hercules and originating the role of Belle in the Broadway musical of Beauty and the Beast, and Jennifer Goodwin, who lent her voice to Judy Hopps in Zootopia and will reprise her role in the upcoming Zootopia 2, as well as portraying Snow White in the popular ABC series Once Upon a Time. The concert is designed to pair the original voice actors with their iconic princess anthems, with each performance celebrating the decades-long cultural impact of these cherished Disney films. The gathering at Disneyland is more than just a concert. It's a heartfelt tribute to the characters that have inspired generations with their courage, kindness, and dreams. It's an invitation for families to come together, share in the magic, and revisit the stories that have become a part of their lives. Fans are encouraged to add the Disney Princess Concert, celebrating 70 years of Disneyland to their watch list and explore the entire Princesses collection available on Disney+. For premium subscribers, the 24/7 Disney Princess stream offers continuous access to these beloved tales, ensuring that the magic, courage, compassion, and connection embodied by these princesses can be a part of any family movie night. From the magic of Disney to the realities of global politics and personal triumphs, it's been a whirlwind of stories. Join us next time for even more updates that matter. And that's a wrap on another electrifying news update. We saw Ted Alexander honoring his late wife through his passion, a critical look at political dialogues missing the people's concerns, Afghan refugees finding strength through football, and a magical reunion of Disney princess voices. Don't miss out on future deep dives. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.